Hey, it's Coach Sergio, and today we're going to talk about how to stop overthinking and start taking action right away. So a lot of men have troubles with overthinking. They think about the potential failures or potential other paths they might take instead of just taking action. In this video, I will be going over 3 very important techniques that are going to help you stop overthinking and start moving forward. Technique number 1 is to start acting faster. The amount of time that you will spend on one decision does not mean you're actually going to make a better decision. You need to realize that spending more time is actually going to make you think about potential reasons not to do the thing. Humans have a tendency of thinking why they should not do things to avoid risk. A lot of humans don't think in the sense of trying to maximize potential upside. So that means you need to stop spending so much time into one decision and instead try to act a lot quicker. This reminds me of this one time I went on a date with this really cute girl and we're at this Peruvian restaurant. And I remember I'm looking through the menu and I remember she was asking me, what do I want? And instead of me being very quick with it, I just took forever to answer. I was looking through the entire list and then I ended up just getting the same thing I always get, ceviche, which is also my favorite food. Even though that was a short amount of time, it was enough because a man knows what he wants. Technique number 2, understand that failure is an essential step in your journey. So failure is actually really good for you and you need to start reframing it in the sense that it's going to help you and propel you to the next step. What separates a winner and a loser in life is simply understanding what is failure and where is the lesson in this failure. Because losers in life, they look at a failure and they simply don't see the lesson and they just feel like the world is against them. When in reality, the failure was teaching you something, the loss was a lesson, and that would have propelled you. That was actually the necessary experience and knowledge that would have propelled you to the win. Imagine if you were a coach of a soccer team and the soccer team just got fucking blown the fuck out by the other team. Are you going to just be like, oh, we failed, that sucks, we suck? Or are you going to look at the recordings of the video and you're going to analyze where you guys could have improved, what did the other team do better than you, and what is the lesson to be learned? Technique number 3, my favorite of them all. Whenever you're faced with a certain decision, usually you have multiple different options. So what I recommend is look at the option that scares you the most, what makes you feel most uncomfortable, and do that one. Because even if it's not the right decision, you will learn a lot about yourself and you will grow in the process. When I was in college studying to be an engineer, the easy path would have been to stay on the course of engineering and do what my parents wanted me to do what society expected me to do, and do what I already had momentum doing. But instead, I chose the scarier, the harder decision of dropping out of college and pursuing my own brand. It's been about 2 years and my life has only been propelling forward from this hard decision I made. Those were the 3 techniques, and now I challenge you to go out there and implement one of these techniques. In fact, right now, write on a piece of paper, write down what's the most important decision you have to make. What is something you've been stalling? You might be thinking, what do I text this person? What food am I going to eat tomorrow? What clothes am I going to wear tomorrow? Or a bigger decision, like maybe you're thinking about what career path do you want to make? Out of all these decisions, implement one of these 3 techniques or all of them and go ahead and make that decision. Thank you for watching. Have a great day and we'll talk soon. Peace out.